Here at the state capitol, California Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas is denying claims being made against him filed by his former press secretary.
Cynthia Moreno has accused him and the state assembly of retaliating against her after she reported allegations that Rivas and his brother Rick used their positions for illegal and unethical political acts. KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala has an update on the situation from the state capitol.
Well, Democrats in the state assembly today started off with a closed-door caucus meeting in which my sources say the chief administrative officer for the assembly in front of lawmakers explained the allegations against Speaker Robert Rivas and his brother Rick Rivas, who is a political consultant. Rick Rivas is the speaker's most trusted advisor. Meanwhile, I'm told in that same meeting, Speaker Robert Rivas read off a statement denying the allegations, and that was met with mixed reactions from lawmakers, from some having questions, others ready to rally around their leader. Rivas's campaign spokesperson Elizabeth Ashford told us Cynthia Moreno's claims are meritless and defamatory, and said, quote, "The long history of lawsuits that she has speaks for itself, and any court will see this for what it is, an attempt by a former employee to force a payout." This all comes after we were the first to report Tuesday night that Moreno sued the Rivas brothers and the assembly for retaliation and political corruption. We did see Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas on the floor today. Moreno accused him of firing her after she filed the report with the legislature, raising flags about how the Rivas brothers have been benefiting politically and financially through the relationship. She claimed they are unethically and illegally using power and money to determine what happens with some proposed state laws. California law requires official state business and campaign activity to remain separate. Moreno's lawsuit basically states the Rivas brothers constantly cross that line. Moreno was fired last month for sexual harassment allegations, which the assembly released to the public in a rare move. In a statement, Moreno's attorney Agnian Gavrilov told me today, Ms. Moreno was fired and publicly shamed and slandered for reporting illegal and unethical behavior in our halls of government by the Rivas brothers. Her name will be vindicated. Moreover, it is absolutely and completely false that she has a history of lawsuits. On the assembly floor today, we tried to see if we could get lawmakers to weigh in on not just the complaint itself, but the perception of the Rivas brothers at this point. No members of either political party, Republicans or Democrats, would talk. Both Rivas brothers have hired the same attorney to represent them in this case out of the Stoll Rives firm in Sacramento. Their attorney, Matthew Siegel, in a statement to me earlier today, criticized that they had not yet been served as of this afternoon and noted that they received the lawsuit from the media. Reporting at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.